All right. We're getting started. A little Blood Omen. A little Ve Victus. I'll be quiet during cutscenes.
Importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Oh, just fair warning, this game can be a little gruesome, blah, blah, blah. This opening's a little gruesome. Just for anybody who doesn't know. See, I told you. Snap indeed. Popped him right in the head there. Thank you. I think it'll go pretty well. We're playing this through RetroArch, though I do own a physical copy, just for legal reasons I'm saying that. This is Blood Omen.
You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Well, when you get right down to the bones of it... Now, this is one of the most important events in the series. It's short, but that was very, very important.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger.
What? Yeah, one of my favorite series ever, for sure.
For a weary traveler from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left. Cold of heart and soul. Forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Out of Cain and Raziel? Oh man, I don't know. I want to say Raziel because I played his games more, but Cain has his own advantages. Now, I just want to point out the fact that he's in this bar brandishing a sword, and the only thing stopping him from getting his drink is this counter.
That's him!
Nope. It's not. Go away! Go away! Go away! Ow! Okay.
End it!
You can't win that. It's a fantastic series, Ham Sauce. It's one of my favorites ever. Yeah, we're going to be playing through the whole series, by the way. We already did Soul Reaver. We did it first because I didn't have this game when I played it, but after this we'll be going in chronological order.
Ve Victus. Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was...
Yes, I will be uploading it to YouTube. Oh, I said it out loud. They're going to shadow ban me. This and my Soul Reaver playthrough will be on YT.
I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell.
Not yet.
Was to kill my assassins.
I do my best.
You get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free.
I'll talk more once the cutscene's over. Loading transformation.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
So anyway, I will play through Soul Reaver again if people want to see me play through it again. I got the Dreamcast version, so it looks a lot better.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence.
Well, we're always open to gifts here. Who isn't? I do have to do more to, yeah, I don't like, being too over the top with, you know, make sure you're giving gifts and shares. I would rather people did it organically, but it's rough.
I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Blood. But yeah, I think you are correct. I think this did come out before RuneScape. This came out in 1997? I have to double check. Maybe 96. Well, let's search the whole place. This is useful.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Ordran, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Oh, and Janos, he becomes a huge character later on. Nostalgia's a good feeling. You know, sometimes you just need to go back to a time when, you know, things were more good. I was trying to sound smart, and I just... My brain forgot how to talk. So I think that's the way we're supposed to go. No, this is the way we're supposed to go. But I think all that's in here is... Oh no, there's a vial.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed. For with it, my life force is increased.
What do you think, folks? Should we eat her? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm really trying to play a lot of games in this, we got magic now.
These symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Thank you, Kane. I'm really trying to play games from this era because a lot of series were forgotten and need to come back. My whole goal is preservation. And to figure out why skeletons sound like dinosaurs. Oh. Look at the screen, not the chat when you're playing the game, Matt.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
He said abated. Now, I like to double up my saves. We have the in-game save, the loading screen, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binary friends. But we double up with the save state, just in case. You know what, we'll just do save states, actually, because there's going to be a loading screen every time we save, and I don't think anybody wants that. This game, for its time, was huge in terms of what they tried to do. Like, they had to put graphics files where sound would typically go to fit everything on the disc. They really, really, really went over the top on this game.
Changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Lunch. Now, I know in here we're going to find something good. I love how the sound effects keep going through the load screen. Alright, that's a save point. Wait, is this where we just came out? No, it's not. No. And why skeletons? Oh! Why skeletons sound like dinosaurs, I will never know. You know what? More magical energy, another vial, all good stuff, all good stuff. What was he trying to dig? The guy was trying to dig through a stone floor. It's what we do. We dig. We only dig. Alright. Now, this one is... Well, there we go. Solved it just by guessing. Tomato soup.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
That's a great reward, Ramirez. That is a solid reward. Because these games are masterpieces. And we will be doing the rest of them, too. We already did Soul Reaver. Long story short, I had that one and didn't have this one. That's why we didn't play this one first. After this, we're going to do Blood Omen 2, then Soul Reaver 2, then Defiance, and I feel the need to say we're not going to be doing all of that tonight. But as the stream goes on, we will get through all these games. And thank you for the follow. That's always helpful. I'm trying to build a following at the moment, and every follow counts. Okay, so there's a treasure chest here. Now, the Heart of Darkness, for those who don't know, is a portable health refill. So it's good to have those. Fantastic music in this game, too. Just superb. Wait, did we leave? Because there's more I want to see before I leave. Yep. Wait. Was this... Yeah, this dungeon's just a big circle. So we don't need to be here yet. Or we don't need to be here anymore. Hoping to wait out the rain, but...
Hunger and weakness are no bar.
Oh no, that was a different exit.
I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came. What trickery is this?
There he is! I'll kill him! We reached out once, we can do it again.
Yeah, so you
Their
think.
sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
I would love to just see this series come back.
Than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
And that there, my friends, was one of the best lines in video game history. What he just said.
"'Tis not over, Cain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind."
Fortress of the Mind. We might get there tonight. We might get there tonight. That's Nupraptor's Keep, which we visited in Soul Reaver. The voice acting is phenomenal.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Now tell me how that's pronounced. Ziegstrahl. It's a good buy. I like turtles. It's a fantastic buy. Alright. Let's visit. I really want to talk to that bartender again about that drink I was denied. Haha. What you gonna do? Flay. X-Frost. Thank you for following. Every follow counts. We're trying to build up the following right now. I'm hoping to do this full time in the near future. Because having bosses sucks. I like turtles. Thank you for following. And I do like turtles. Oh. Well. It looks like we're starting early today. There he is. Oh, we can't get him. Well, oh wow! I didn't even know you could do these things. What I was looking for was my magic. What do you say, folks? The guy who denied us a drink. What do we do? Do we take him out, or do we let him live? What do you think? Do we exact our revenge on this guy, or do we let him live? He is at the mercy of the comments. Oh, alright. DOS6, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for following. Absolutely, Fallen. This is one of my favorite series ever. Maybe even my favorite. Well, these people don't seem to have a problem with me. I'll let them live. Suffering to the conquered. Or woe, depending on which game you're playing. These guys are pretty casual about a vampire. Let a random person, let alone a vampire, coming into their house. Justin Bush, thank you for following. Every single one counts. The load screens, you'll just have to bear with me on that, folks. Because even on RetroArch, it's bad. Yep, this is before Soul Reaver. This and... Whoa! This guy's stronger. This and Blood Omen 2 took place before Soul Reaver. Fallen, thank you for following.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars.
Oh, I can move while he's talking. I didn't even realize that. And what do we have here? Oh, that's the way back to Zigstrol.
Bay Victor!
Kane's a hungry man. I really don't need to feed on all these guys. This is just gluttony. Oh! Well, that's a problem. That's a problem for me. I'm not even gonna... Absolutely, Jack. It is one of my favorite games ever. These guys here throwing knives. Bunch of jerks. You know, they see a vampire, they automatically think they're about to be killed, and they're right, but they have no right to assume that. This was originally on the PS1. I believe it was originally a PS1 exclusive. Oh yeah, you get a lot of interesting spells in this game. For those of you who don't know, who aren't following yet, it is available on PC, but yeah, originally it was a PS1 game. I got my hands on a PS2 and a few parts to improve the way it runs. So Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, and Defiance will all be run on original hardware, which I think personally is pretty cool. Wait. It has to load when you unpause. We're going to try not to pause this game at all. Oh, the flay? You mean this little thing? I shouldn't waste those just for show.
Darkness, the vampire's power wanes. The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights.
Game Boy, thank you for following. I'm a big fan.
I marvel.
Much of my youth was spent playing the Game Boy. I'm older than y'all think I am. And thank you for the GGs. And thank you for sharing, Jack. Every single thing you can do helps. Alright, these are the pillars. Now we meet Ariel. Fun fact,
your madness has
it's Skylar White, yo.
Blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell.
That's Anna Gunn.
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery. The sorcery
me too.
that is
Me
now
too.
poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will
The story
you
just
relax
sucks you in.
peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation
Oh, not even
of
close.
Nosgoth. You must restore balance.
I think we have to
You
meet
must
Vorador
right
first.
the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself.
Oh, so edgy, Kane.
Beware the unspoken.
The unspoken, I believe she's referring to the dark presence. So anyway, fun fact, the voice of Ariel is Skylar White.
Raptor, with his blind
And a gun.
act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar.
Yeah, the
stood.
Hilden Lord is
The
also
pillars
called the
affected
Dark
mental
Presence. He didn't
state
get
of
that
their
name
servants,
until later
and as
on.
the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled.
It's one I recommend coming
restore
back
them,
to.
each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began.
That has a
The
whole
Pillar of
different meaning
Balance.
if you've played through this game already.
The Pillar of Energy.
Yeah, we just actually finished Soul Reaver. We only did that first because I didn't have this game yet. I got it after I started playing. So we're doing this, Blood Omen 2, and then Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance after that. Tim, thank you for following. Every single one counts. By the way, I'm not great at navigating. I'm going to tell you all this now. And that was shown in my Soul Reaver run, so forgive me if I get a little lost. I think this one takes us back to Zigstrel. And every mistake like this costs us because we get that loading screen. Yeah, okay. So we want to go to the other one. But yeah, I was really actually... thank you for following, Ray Galaxy. I was actually worried about playing Soul Reaver 2 and Blood Omen 2 because to stream, again, I always say it so people know I'm on the level with my legalities here. I own a physical copy of all of these games. I'm running this through an emulator because it's easier to stream.
These beacons serve as landmarks during
Yeah,
my
we know.
flights in battlefield. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I
But we
can
will be
always
playing
return.
Soul Reaver 2, Blood
In
Omen 2, and
battle,
Defiance
I can
on
travel
original
great
hardware.
distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Oh. You want some too, buddy? Anybody else? Any bloody else, I should say? Why did I just laugh like Squidward? This is a light spell, I remember this. That's a save point, so here's what we're gonna do. Because we have to, if it saves, we have to go through a loading screen, so we're gonna be exclusively using save states. It's a fantastic one. This whole series is fantastic. We are going through the whole thing. We already did Soul Reaver, and we're going to be doing Blood Omen 2 after this one. Probably another one on the other side. Oh, maybe not. Hey! Hey! Oh, trust me, now I will. How can they see me? There he is. Shut up.
Please, help me, kind sir.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing right now, Jack. We're playing through the entire series. We already did Soul Reaver because I didn't have this one when I started it. That's why we're doing this one second. But after this, we're doing Blood Omen 2. We're going to do Soul Reaver 2. Scooter, thank you for following very much. Always helps. And we're going to move on to Defiance after that. I don't know what we're doing after we finish Legacy of Kain, but I'll find something good.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that's gonna drive me insane. That is going to drive me completely up a wall. Help me, kind sir! Yeah, it's, when I first played this as a kid, I didn't get very far. Because this is like a... I don't really know how to put this. Like, this isn't one of those games you just pick up and play. That is an excellent project, OM Ghost. That is a worthwhile project. Simon Templeman is a fantastic voice actor. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's not what I want. I'm here dancing in the dark. That was the whole point of coming in here. I bet Kain would have been a Bruce Springsteen fan. I'll definitely check it out. That's anything to do with Legacy of Kain gets a wow, I don't know what happened there. It gets a stamp of approval in my book. The Brokaw's area of my brain just shut down completely for a second there. Shut up! Dude. You know, Kain's eating these people not because he's hungry, because he wants them to shut up. Come here, dork. Yeah, that's what... Well, Faithfully is good. I would like to see them make a few improvements, which I'll talk about once I'm not bouncing around on spikes and trying to avoid obstacles. Another button. So anyway, here's what I'd like to see. I don't want to see retcons. What I want to see is them flesh out all the things that got cut from Blood Omen 2. That's first and foremost, because Blood Omen 2... It only feels so disconnected because there was a whole bunch of cut content that they had to cut for time. There can't be a spider on the wall behind me. That's a green screen. There is no wall behind me, my friend. Yeah, that too. Like, it was changed to a new studio. There's a lot of things that just... Okay, we gotta figure out how to open those other two doors. There was... I'm glad this spell is free. I don't see why it can't be free and stay on. Maybe this pillar here? Oh, yep. These two... I was gonna say these two can... Dang it! Ve Victus! I was gonna say those two can live, but then that happened, so... Oh yeah, it got bounced. Well, at this point, it was being made by Silicon Knights. And I think published by Crystal Dynamics. And Crystal Dynamics got their hands on it. And actually, in my opinion, did great with it. Tecmo Depiction. I'm not sure what that is. I've never heard of it. It is a fantastic game. I've been wanting to stream it for a while now, but I didn't have a copy until recently. Do these ones do anything? Nope. Oh! That's not something I can fight with a sword. Nope. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Y'all didn't see that. Yeah. Not familiar with it, though. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, so... Really? Come on, I was not hit by that thing. Just in case... Okay, so I guess we're finished here. Oh yeah, Tony J died, the guy who played Vorador died, whose name I can never remember. Paul Lukather. And at this point, they're gonna have to remake the series if they're gonna bring it back, because Raziel's voice actor, Michael Bell, is 85. He's 80 years old. And if they're gonna do the whole series again, it's gonna take a good few years of development. I hate to sound morose here, but... Oh, that's why I was weaker, because the sun was up. Oh yeah, Janos actor died too? I didn't even know that. That sucks. So, like, they're gonna have to just redo it and find new actors. Oh, I'm sure. That was one of his most popular roles. I'm sure he hears all the time. And it's because he just did it so well. Okay, Nachtholm, that's where, yeah, I want a remake, too. I mean, I would play a remaster, but a remake is what I really want. Because they are going to have to, if they're going to keep it going and do a sequel, they're going to have to replace the voice actors, as much as I hate to say it. Michael Bell, they're all dead or nearing it. And I hope, don't get me wrong, I hope Michael Bell lives to be 150 years old. He's a fantastic voice actor. From what I hear, he's a really good person. But, you know, we're not vampires in the real world. I wish. If I was on an all-blood diet, I might lose a little weight. Yeah. And Simon Templeman is 70, so he realistically, if they brought the series back, they could probably finish it with Simon Templeman. But if they have to replace Kane, my vote is for, Richard Armitage.
Me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my
Okay, now which one was
The guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
But if they have to replace Simon Templeman, my vote is for Richard Armitage. And my vote to replace Raziel, hear me out. Hear me out. Bryan Cranston. Just think about it for a minute before you react. How do I get to my animal forms? Triangle, okay. I would say Jensen Ackles would be a great choice. I'm not gonna say there's only one good choice. But Jensen Ackles, he's the guy from Supernatural, right? The guy who likes pie? I didn't watch much of the show. Dean. Dean was his name. My mom loves the show. And I've seen a few episodes when she's been over watching it. And hear me out, but for, what's the dude's name? For Vorador, Matt Berry. Think about it before you respond. Matt Berry is Vorador. Oh yeah, and he was a great choice for it. And the fact that you can replace Kevin Conroy and do it well, that means you're good at what you do. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a look. My vote right now, out of people I know... Oh, son of a... Out of actors that I know, my vote for the... Jack, thank you for following. My vote for the Elder God is definitely, What is this? I don't remember this. My vote for the Elder God is Ralph Ineson. I don't know if we can hop over this little river here. Oh, we can. What is this, just blood? That would be perfect. That would be perfect, actually. He's not quite Weasley. Like, I hate Mobius, and you guys are going to find out if you're watching me stream this. I hate Mobius. I cannot stand him. Oh, that could be a problem. I was not ready for that. And that's what I want. I want, like, an actor who would make you love to hate him. But Mobius is just, he's this manipulative, weaselly little B-word. Not the word that rhymes with itch, the word that rhymes with mastered. Whatever. I gotta be careful on TikTok with my language, so you'll hear me censor myself a lot, unfortunately. Which is funny, because if you met me in the real world, I speak the language of the sailors. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Since we're starting to take some damage, we're gonna do a save state. But yeah, I've given a... Oh, that's just the way out. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. We got what we needed. You know? You know what? That works. David Tennant is an Upraptor. See, if they remake this and you get the wolf form, I want to be able to talk to the wolves to ask for information. Knocked home. I think we've already been over here. I think I took a wrong turn at Zigstrel. Duct tape, thank you for following. Useful tool, great name. Nice try. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh yeah, music is an absolute must in the Legacy of Kain series. My favorite video game soundtrack song ever is Ozar Midrashim from Soul Reaver. Like, that's just an absolute masterpiece. We can't do anything up here. And I remember the scene in Defiance where the two of them face each other. I'm going to try not to give any spoilers. But he's fighting, they're fighting, and when it switches to Raziel's point of view, Ozar Midrashim starts playing, and I'm just like, oh, yeah! Okay, that can run out, apparently. Okay, you know what? We have plenty of these. That's a game you want to play, that's something we can do. Oh yeah, that's a great one. We're going through the whole series. We already did Soul Reaver. Blood Omen 2 is after this. This one's going to take a minute to beat, though. I'll tell you that now. It's a great choice for music. It's a great choice for music no matter what you're playing. I think we can only carry 10 of those, so I want to offload a couple of them. Save point. I really want an open world Nosgoth game where you kind of play as a nameless character. My favorite item in this game is definitely the, this thing I just used, the Flay. Because that thing's just cool. We're going to pull this out now, though, because I have a feeling we're about to... Oh, yeah, this is where we get the lightning. Was his weapon... Is that... That is cool! Y'all saw that, right? The weapon's on a chain. Oh, yeah, Implode is cool, too. And this actually is the moment I was saving these for. And there we go. That could have gone better. I wanted that to go better! Can we hop up here? Nope, okay. Let's stick with Arcane form for now, save some energy. Implode is cool too. Like, this game has a lot of great spells, and it's definitely going to be M-rated if they remake it and all those spells are in it, because it gets bloody. Oh yeah, he played him in Defiance. I know it was Tony J in this one. This is Blood Omen. This is Blood Omen. And the load screens are terrible, I'll tell you that now.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Alright, why don't we try it out then? It would help if I actually hit him. Messy. Oh, no. Well, that's alright. We will be... I will have it up... Oh, and GamesIbe? Thank you for following. That always helps. But these will be up on YT soon. If you go through my link tree, you can find my YT page. So if you miss anything, you can always catch up. And thank you for following. That is always helpful. Now, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for the Heart of Darkness because these things are quite a problem. The Flay doesn't help us. I think we're going to be out of magic soon. Where are my magic spells? Here. Haha. You can't get me, and I can... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, absolutely, Kane's Reaver. That would be absolutely amazing. I want one where you just play as a random person, and you can choose if you want to be a vampire hunter, what have you. Okay, so this is going to get rough. But we have all these health refills. And this is exactly what I saved them for. Oh no. Core memories. If your core memories are Legacy of Kain, then you know what's up. Alright. It's sloppy, but what matters is that we got through, folks. Oh, it still is. It still is. The gameplay and graphics may not have held up, but the game is still fantastic. The storyline... Oh, for frog's sake. Alright, do it quick. Oh. Okay, just to be safe. There's a reason we save these up, folks. I would love to see a series. Shut up. I would rather see a TV series than a movie series, because you can fit so much more in, and really, because there's just so much to this series, and you don't want to miss out on anything.
Please, help me, kind sir.
But you want it to be Netflix, not like network TV, because if they made this game less gruesome, it just wouldn't be the same. Okay, so we're alive. Did we miss anything over here? I don't think so. Amazon, Any of them, really. Okay, so we hit this button here. I'm not sure what that would do. And really, I don't care where they put it, as long as they don't take out all the best stuff. Indeed, Unfazed. We're playing through the whole series. And I'm going to get lost every so often, just so y'all know. I warned you about this before. Well, I think something is in the works for Legacy of Kain. I really do. I think a new game series is on the way. Either a new series or a remake series, because they did a poll a while ago, and it got a big response. So we were already... Alright. Have we done everything we need to do here? Do we just need to get the lightning bolt? No, because we can't leave. Yep, I was actually, Jack, I'm making a video about what we know about the Lost sequel, The Dark Prophecy. It's a lot of speculation because they didn't tell us much, but I'm doing a video on what I think it was going to be. Oh, okay, so there's a door here, and we need to figure out how to open it. Maybe these need to be in a certain order? If we run out of magic, we got a problem here. That ain't it. If we run out of magic, we got a problem here. Proceeds to waste a bolt. A mariachi hat. Thank you, bros dining. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Mis zapatos son en tostador. So, if anybody knows anything right now, feel free. Right now, for this particular puzzle, if you want a backseat, you can. I know we have to go there because there's a guy there. I think we've tried every possible combination here. Oh, I'm... Okay, so maybe just this middle one needs to be on or off. And we're out of magic. Oh, maybe we can hop over. No. Oh man, I hope we didn't just soft lock ourselves. Oh wait, no, we have save states, so... Does the magic just regenerate on its own? Because that would make life a lot easier for me right now. Ha-ha! As much as I hate to compliment my enemies, those swords are freaking cool. Oh! That is not cool. And we're out. Son of a... Give me your blood. Give me that magic. What a dick! Can I say that on TikTok? Oh, for... Okay. We just need to remain calm. We have plenty of health. Oh! God! We have 3 more of these. We're in good shape. Ve Victus! Oh, you dirty... That was not good. Wasn't terrible, but it certainly wasn't good. Richard Horvitz? Okay, so we do have magic, so we can charge up and Oh, that is a wonderful find. That was definitely worth it. And there's another guy up here, another one of those guys. It is a fantastic game, Ashley. It's one of my favorites ever. If not, maybe even my favorite series ever. Okay, so... Back to this. See, the thing is, you gotta be sloppy with those guys. You gotta just charge in. There's really no way other than brute forcing it. Well, I'm sure someone's figured it out. I appreciate it, Jack. And this will be up on YT if you want to catch up later. And we do this Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. It just so happens that I had some things to take care of today, so we had to do the stream at night. Okay, so this is the entrance. This is where we came in. And that, I think, is where we got locked out. Ashley, thank you for following, by the way. Every single one counts. We're trying to build up a following right now. I had both. I had both Sega Guru. Now, personally, as an adult looking back, I like the SNES better, but I had both. To be fair, I got them late in the life cycle when they were on sale. I wasn't a rich kid, but I did have both. Sega Guru, thank you for following. Every single one counts. Okay, so what's up this way? Noctolm, that's where we're going. Oh! Nachtholm. Nachtholm. Ich bin ein Nachtholmer. Ich bin ein Berliner. Oh. So right now we're trying to get to Nupraptor's Keep. We got some spells in the process, which... Oh! Which is good. Now we can... Okay, you know what? As usual, the camera's your worst enemy in these games. We're definitely going to have a look around. I think this is a moon cave.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Okay. I don't see any problem with that. I think I have to be in my normal form, though. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. Disembodied voice telling me to drink blood. If it'll let me. Do I have to stand here exactly? Oh, yeah.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Now, if you try to drink again, it's going to hurt you. Wait till after it's loading. Yeah, it's a great game. Personally, I love Soul Reaver. We actually just finished Soul Reaver. We're doing... And thank you for the roses, by the way. We're only doing this one after Soul Reaver because I didn't have this one at the time. Oh, man. I believe this is Noctolm. Who wants to have a little fun with the locals? Local bar? How we doing? Is anybody home? What did you really think you were going to do, lady? Pan flute music is wonderful. Now see, these guys here, this guy here, he really thinks that I can't get to him. Absolutely. The voice acting was the most amazing. And thank you for the controller. Go back. Got one right here. You always want to explore in these games. Well, that takes care of the bar. I'm going to run amok in the rest of the town. Because, you know, I'm a vampire. That's what I do. I really don't have to do this. Is this another bar? God, we got a town of drunks here. No, nothing in those ones. Kai, thank you for following. Every single one counts, especially since we're trying to build up a follower base here. Oh, that guy's got an actual weapon. I don't know why I'm doing this to this poor town, but it's a great one. It's definitely one to, if you can get your hands on it, give it a shot. Flay. Oh yeah, I played through the whole series myself. This is the one I've played the least of, though. I finished it at one point when I was younger. Windows XP. That's how you know it's a classic. Alright, so we needlessly slaughtered this entire town. But you know what? When you have two taverns and one, like, right next to each other, you're really asking for it. Armory. We might be able to find something good in here, actually. There might be a reason to go in here. Oh, definitely, definitely. I want a remake of this so bad. Oh! Okay. And what do we have here? Kane. Buddy. Oh. Sorry, Kane. That wasn't your fault. Ve Victus! There it is indeed. Lunch. Supper. Dessert. Oh yeah, the storyline gets wild. And I love it. I love how wild the storyline gets in this series. So obviously there's something in here, because I have a big glowing shield on the ground. Oh, maybe not. Oh, why would I? Oh, I just used a spell. That's all right. Absolutely. The cutscenes, for their time, the cutscenes in this game look amazing. That's all I'm going to say. For their time, they look amazing. Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, speedrunners go crazy. Speedrunners, those guys are nuts. I could never really speedrun because you have to learn so much. I get lost in games constantly. I'm not good at navigation. Yeah, that's what I called it when I was a kid, Blue Wizard. To me, when people asked me what it was, I said it's horror, dark, vampire, Legend of Zelda.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
That's excellent. I hate Avast. It keeps popping up in front of my games. I don't think I can jump that high.
The town of Stenschenkrow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would
It's a
never
great
grace
game.
the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
Lords of Magic? No, I'm not familiar. You know, we talked about this when we were playing Soul Reaver, but I can't help but wonder. Vampires can't touch water, right? So that means they can't shower. Do they stink? Like, do vampire encampments always smell like BO? What did you all really think was going to happen? I'm pretty sure you find something in this building somewhere. What is this, a brothel? That is true. That is possible. It could just be that they just don't make that bacteria. Well, that brings different smells with it. Shut up. That brings a whole host of other smells.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. I mean, I knew implode was a thing. I forgot about that explanation of it. Oh, wow. Dude. They really... I would really love to see them remake this game. I would trade my firstborn son for it. And I don't have a firstborn son. That's how I tricked them. There would be a lot of great moments you could clip for songs in this game. There's a lot of great lines. Oh. Well. Doesn't hurt to take a look, does it? Oh my. Oh yeah, we're going through the whole series. Blood Omen 2 is going to be next, actually. It's a good thing these pictures are pixelated, because if not, right now, I'm pretty sure they'd take the stream down. Oh dear. These people are into some strange stuff, but I don't judge. Blood Omen 2 is a great game. I just wish that there wasn't so much of it that was left like loose threads because they just couldn't finish it on time. Different team. Yeah, pretty much. It does have a similar vibe to The Witcher. And Kane definitely looks like the guy. Geralt, I think his name was. I never actually played through The Witcher. I should at some point. What kind of a brothel is this? Yeah, I picked this up at GameStop for like $6.99 when I was a kid. Really drinking these people does not help us, but... you know. Yeah, may as well finish the job. Every ounce counts. I just really like to explore these whole places. Because you find good things. Like, you find a lot of, oh! Oh, she's not attacking. I love how these people are so nonchalant. You know, there's a guy who's, like, stark white, going through your town and attacking everybody, smashing open your barrels with a sword, and these people have nothing to say about it. Yeah, I definitely want to know how it was supposed to end. They had planned another game after Defiance, they didn't get to finish it, unfortunately. Oh, I recognize this guy. We're just gonna nip that right in the bud. Yeah, an Upper Raptor does not meet a good ending. Easy boss fight, though, if I recall. Stench row. Anthony Candio, thank you for following. Every single one counts. Wasserbund. That's where Nupraptor's retreat is. I remember because it means water something and there's a waterfall. Bird Religion, thank you for following. A Wasserbund. I know Wasser is water. I don't know what Bund is. Can we do anything? No, we need the mace to break that rock.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
I feel like... Oh, right, I have to be Kane. I feel like what Kane just said is going to get caught by TikTok's algorithm, and they're not going to like it. Oops, sorry, dude. Oh, so I can't open that. Can I get out of here? I don't think I can get out of here. Okay, it's at an angle. It's a fantastic game, Archie. It's one of my favorites ever, and I really, really want to see a remake. Now they're all going to be attacking me. Oh, you got nothing. You get to live. I'm trying to find... There's something in here that lets me disguise myself in one of... Oops. Ryan, how's it going? Please don't enter this tent again, Kane. In one of these tents, there's a spell. There was a Legacy of Kain Defiance comic, but it just goes as far as the game does, I think. Oh, you know, it's obviously it's the tent that is a different color.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Let's test her out. Yeah, Shenmue's been gone for a while, I think.
Wasserbund lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Now, we want to stay in disguise here, because these people are very strong. We don't want to do anything to cause trouble here. I'm going straight through this town. I don't want to deal with any of this. Wasserbund. Good day, sir. I'm just walking by. I'm not a vampire or anything. Hey, not a vampire. How about you?
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering.
We have already been here. I think. Let's try this. Oh, okay, I see. Uh-oh. So I wasn't a vampire this whole time. I don't know where you're getting that idea. One of them I can take. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great game. Belgian. Alright, so we are going to have to wait until our magic regenerates. We shouldn't take... Oh, never mind, I have this. Oh! That was such a waste. Oh, man. But magic regenerates pretty quick, so we'll just kind of... I really want this stuff, but we need... Belgian, thank you for following. So now, if we move quickly, we should have enough magic to get through town. Wasserbund. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm scared right now. Oh. Well, we can't. Oh, man. This is bad. This is very bad. Korhagen. Well, I guess we'll try to cut through there. That's Kane's hometown. Maybe he'll see some buddies there. No, no. No, no. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take just a few minutes here. I just need a very short break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll get as far as we can. And we're back. Just need a quick minute to catch my breath, because I don't remember what to do here. And we're definitely not going to be able to fight all those guys. These guys, however, sure, why not? Just kill some time here until our magic refills and then figure out where we have to go. We do have a map. Maybe we can figure out through the map. Okay, so really the only way to go is north. If we come... Oh! No, okay, so that's where we probably want to go. We probably were going the right way. Because we can't go this way because of the rocks. And this is the... I don't know if we can say this word. This is the, vagrant camp, I guess. Kane says it, but I'm pretty sure it's considered a slur now. I guess we'll try to go this way. Alright. Kane, Entering somewhere you don't mean to enter in this game is a huge time problem. Listen. Alright? Alright. We are going to get in as far as we can, and then we're just going to run. We want to go left, which I'm guessing is west. But me and directions go together like crap and strawberry shortcake. Thank you for sharing. That is always appreciated. Oh, we made it just in time. Not quite. Oh, goodbye. I'm not dealing with this right now, or possibly ever. Alright. We're gonna try and... Nope, we're not getting around these guys. Okay, that's an AoE. I wish I'd known that sooner. That's Dark Eden, I think. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Don't worry, folks, we got a save state. It's a bit far back, but that's okay because we didn't really make any progress there anyway. So we definitely need the human disguise to be anywhere near that area. I am, however, going to have to call it soon, guys, because I have some things to do tonight. This isn't my typical time. For anybody who's new who followed today, we typically stream at 1 p.m. Eastern.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
We typically stream at 1 p.m. Eastern time. If anybody can't...
No harm,
Thank you.
For our
If anybody can't make it at that time, I'm also posting these over on my YT page. You can find the link in my link tree. So, yeah, we wanted to go this way. Stench row. So we're gonna have to repillage this town, unfortunately. I think what we're probably going to do is get caught up to where we were, and I may call it for the night. I know it's a short stream, but due to complications earlier today, this is not my normal time.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Yeah, that's modern art for you. I am losing my balance here. Listen to me. Now I have to drink this guy too. It's a great game, Chris. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you this, though. Aiming spells is horrific. Absolutely. It was definitely ahead of its time. Yeah, this time slot is doing pretty good. I'll have to see. I'll mess around with it, because honestly, I'm a night person anyway, so... Oh, thanks. I hate to admit where I got the background, but I used AI to generate it. I would love to pay an artist to make a background for me, but that's the tough part, the pay part. I ain't got no friggin' money. You know what? I'm not dealing with that. Oh, I think this is one of the things where I have to sacrifice health. Oh, maybe not. What? Is that thing alive? Okay, we're definitely getting out of here, because I can't stand these people. Oh yeah, we got a few. It's going well there. We're starting to build it up a little bit, and that is a happy thing. That is a happy thing. Oh no! Okay, we have to find that camp. That's a fast travel point. I'm glad we came this way this time. We are going to be expanding the time slots either way, because I've been able to put aside a little more time. I can do 2 streams in a day, or I can stream longer. Nope. I'll be honest with you folks, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh yeah, when you do lessons and stuff, you know, it's hard to compartmentalize all that time. We were already over here, I think. Nope. It's a fantastic game. It definitely belongs in anybody's top games, especially if you're into retro games. Those hunters are a huge problem. They hit hard, and they take like 8 hits to kill. Okay. So this should be the camp. Yep. Oh. Alright, so we don't really need to go into any of these tents, except for the pink one. Yeah, some people have actually asked for some Dragon Ball Z games, and actually, Legacy of Goku 1 was one that I was going to try to play. I can't play that game, but 2 I might be able to do. 1, I was just like, I kept dying. I kept getting killed by snakes. He's freaking Goku. Why is he getting killed by snakes? Okay, so we need to plan our route very carefully this time. Oh! Hey! Dude! Stop it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Legacy of Kain Defiance was definitely different. So what we have going on now is we have our disguise spell, which has a limited amount of use. We can't really go this way because it's blocked. We can't go this way because it's blocked. Ah, I think I see where we have to go. I think I see where we have to go. Okay. Okay, I guess the top of the house is blocking my path. Move, lady. There is clearly a gap between these two houses that I should be able to get through. We can't really go this way because we'll get massacred. Maybe we go in here? I love the layout of this house. 4, 5, 6 tables, 2 beds. No place to put it. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, maybe we gotta go through the houses. But we're gonna run out of human disguise soon, and those guys are gonna rip us apart. Okay, so maybe if we go through here... Don't mind me, I'm not a vampire. I'm just, you know, Larry. I remember coming through this place when I played it when I was younger, so... I don't know, maybe there's like a path. That's a nice bed. Alright. And what have we here?
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Hey! Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Okay. Alright, so... we are a bit lost here, but we'll figure it out. We got that thing. Sergeant Stubby, thank you for the rose. But thankfully, we also got our magic refilled, so we can stay human a little bit longer and try and figure this out. Good day. Just a guy. Good day. It's not through there. We checked through there. Good day. I'm certainly not a vampire. Maybe it's through here. Like, it seems to be pointing at this building. I don't know any of the glitches in this game, honestly. I've never really used them. Okay, well... Don't mind me. Okay.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a
Tissue.
time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna let my magic refill a little bit. What do y'all want to see in a sequel? If they make a new game, what do you want? Do you want a remake? Do you want a sequel? You remember when games made you actually explore to figure out where to go? I want to save that. Yeah, we got half our magic. If we have to run, we can't. You know what? We're going to do a save state here. I might regret that later. Good day, sir. I'm not a vampire. What's this? No, we were already there. Maybe through here? I want to see these games like with modern graphics. Like so badly. This came out in 1997, I think it is. That is an excellent name, because even beyond Legacy of Kain, the name Raziel refers to Onyx Reaver. Thank you for following. The name Raziel refers to a character in Angelology. I hate that word. That's what they call it. I didn't come up with it. An angel who kept secrets, the secret keeper. Raziel was the angel of secrets. So it's kind of cool. Even if people don't know Legacy of Kain, it's got another... You know what? People probably don't know that either. Whatever. It's a cool name. I want to see what's over there. If there's anything good up here. Because we're going to have to let our magic regenerate a little bit here, because we cannot go out there. We cannot go out there in our vampire form. We will get ripped apart. And in fact, actually, I'm going to save state here, just for safety. No, that's not what I wanted. What a waste. I really wish that the disguise spells and the form spells didn't use any magic. Blood Omen 2, we're actually playing that after we finish this. We're going through the whole series. So that way is Wasserbund. And this way is Korhagen. Nico, thank you for following. Every follower counts. Dude! I mean, good day. Good day. Good day again. Don't mind me, I'm not a vampire, I'm just a drunk. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Hey, check this out. A devil's reject. Thank you for following. Tootie. Can't say that line on TikTok. Fruity. I really wish I could say more on TikTok. I'm really trying to be careful about my language because I want this platform to grow more. But I know TikTok doesn't like certain words. Most of them begin with an F. And the funny thing is, you hear me on here, I'm saying darn and butt and stuff. If you met me in real life, I speak the language of the sailors. Alright. Let's try and get past these people. Find a safe spot to... Good day. Good day. I wonder if they'll come after me, like if they just automatically know I'm here. Okay, no. Good. I remember when I was in, like, middle school, I didn't even know about how that limerick went. But I saw on Hey Arnold, the character Harold says, I know a poem. There once was a man from Nantucket, and his teacher stopped and was like, okay, Harold, thank you. And I repeated that in school, and I got a talking to. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's, if you say the name of other platforms, there is a decent chance you'll be shadow banned. Okay, that did not... But once we change screens, yeah, okay. So let's figure out what we're trying to do in here as quickly as humanly possible. What did that do? Okay, well, we definitely had to go in there for some reason? Oh, okay. So this isn't Dark Eden. We're not there yet. I think this is probably the way into Nupraptor's retreat. Nope. 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 Yep, this is Nupraptor's retreat, because that, my friends, is Nupraptor. Took longer to get here than I expected. Than I remember, I should say. Fun fact, you get to go to Nupraptor's retreat in Soul Reaver. There's a spell that gets you... Oh! A glyph. That's water. Like, that is straight up water, and we don't want to be touching it. Good lord. Good lord. Yeah, I'll help you shut up. Lord Nupraptor, who do you think is coming after? Never mind.
The mentalist Nupraptor was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy, and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his
head. Oh, his life. I love when you actually do, because you got to get his head to bring back to the pillars. When you highlight it in your menu, Kane just says, Nupraptor's head. And I don't know why, but that makes me laugh. Hey, set still. It's great voice. Oh yeah, it's great acting, period. Voice or otherwise. It's time or otherwise. It's just overall really great acting in this series. Really fantastic. Oh no! Oh. Has anybody played that game V Rising? Yeah, see, they know you're going to take some hits here. They put these guys everywhere. Like, they're doing a crossover in V Rising to have Simon Belmont as a boss. Oh. Whoa. And I'd really like to see them do something with Legacy of Kain. I'm sure they could. Now, I believe that's the voice of Ariel, and you know who that is, don't you? It's Skylar White, yo. You know what? It's a bit dark in here for my taste, and those aren't my spells. Yeah, there's definitely a demand to see this series come back, though. Like, they did that whole thing they did a while ago, that poll, and a lot of people voted on it. Oops. Okay, that's just a bridge. Oh, son of a bridge. Really? Dang. Nupraptor, dude, who did you think was going... Again, fair enough. I keep wanting to say, who did you think was coming after you, but, you know, here we are. I'd say Kain was more of an edgelord than Raziel. Like, Raziel was righteously angry. Kain's like, I'm going to take over the world. Well, actually, you know what? I think Kain was justified because they asked him to sacrifice himself after he went all that way to save the world. It's like, I'd be angry too. Okay. Okay, so those are just health pickups. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, and, like, Soul Reaver takes place, like, 1,000 years after this game. That's the thing.
Intrude upon my sanctuary.
Yes, I do, and in fact, I'm going to do a save state, too. So if we die, we can just try again.
Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Oh, Lord! I just want to figure out how many hits they take. 7, I think. Triple Faded, thank you for following. You know what? We don't need any of these type of things for Nupraptor. So... You know, what are we saving them for? Okay, so we didn't even need to come to this area. Oh yeah, the dialogue is fantastic from the main characters. The help me kind sir gets a little frustrating, I'll be honest. Okay, spells. Light. I always, like when I was younger, I saved every consumable I got, and I learned that if you have it, you should use it over the years. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go here, though. Oh. Well, we definitely did something. Oh, I see. It's a secret chain. See, back in the day, they made you find things like this. Wait, that's the way out. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really sure what we're... Oh, for... Okay, so that made something happen. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure where it made something happen, but it made something happen. Oh, over here. Joseph, thank you for following. Every single one counts. Alright, so I want those. I always want those. Alright, what do we got? 5 more of these guys. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Whatever. Whatever. That's what I had to say. Whatever. Okay, so... I will help you. Like that. Okay, so I remember how to do this. That's a door. Wow, Nupraptor really just... It's like a torture chamber now. Oh, what is that?
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor.
Absolutely needs a remake.
Was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson.
That makes one of us, Face. That makes one of us. Yeah, me too. I'm just bad at navigating in general. I'm super nervous about dying. That's why I'm saving a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to be facing Nupraptor in a minute. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Y'all want to play it that way, we can play it that way. Use those consumables. The OG indeed. Remember, folks, your consumables are only good if you actually use them. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the room where we face Nupraptor, so we're definitely going to do a save state here. Or at least we're getting there. No, it's not the room where we face him. It's, I guess the room where we get cool stuff. Magic increased. So I remember the Nupraptor fight. He throws these globes of energy at you, and some of them disappear. You gotta... Okay, so I have a feeling that's where we're supposed to go. You gotta dodge the ones that disappear and just smack them around. It's really that simple. Ah, the face. Okay, we can't go this way yet, or the... Okay, so maybe we did need to go the other way first, or maybe there's a button... Oh. Okay.
When conjured, the energy
Oh!
ball permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time.
That would have been nice
However,
10 minutes
when
ago.
the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
Ah, so there is a trade-off there, of course. I'm guessing, nope, I guess wrong. This thing maybe? Nope, okay. I'm gonna see if we can get to Nupraptor before I sign off for the night. It shouldn't be that hard. I think we're getting pretty close to him. Green glow, yep. Oh, blood. You are no threat to me. Why did I turn Russian? Okay, now I think we're going to fight Nupraptor. No, that just took us back here. Oh, I see. We got to do these 2 side rooms and that mouth opens. We went to Nupraptor's retreat in Soul Reaver, if anybody remembers. Okay, I don't like that. But we have a way around it. Alright. So we did that, now we should be able to move on. Still no? Okay, so what did we miss? Do these 2 things need to be lit? Oh! Oh, I see. There's 4 trials. Yeah, and it's really cool that we got to see them slightly upgraded. I know you were supposed to go to some of those places in Defiance, but it never worked out. Well, it's like they had one big, crazy room planned. Never mind. Alrighty then. I think it needs to be dark to solve this. It's one of my favorite series too, for sure. Okay, I see. So we gotta figure out what path doesn't take us back. Okay. Okay, so a little bit to the right, a little bit up, right, up maybe. Nope. I'm going to wait until the light spell wears off, because I think that's actually going to hurt us here. So we want to go, we want to follow, yeah. Here I thought I'm smarter than this. I was not smarter than this. I want to know who Nupraptor's contractor is, because I want a house like this. The whole series is just amazingly acted and written. I know it sounds like a cliche, and I hate to say it, but they don't make them like this anymore. I don't know what that noise was, but I didn't like it. Haha! Yeah, it was one of those games that, no wave yet. It was one of those games that was, it had its fan base, but it wasn't popular like a lot of other ones. I'll tell you this, Nupraptor, I know the joke you're making, but Nupraptor did get kind of a crappy deal in this whole situation. Oh. Well, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone a heck of a lot worse, so... Okay. Yeah, it was one of those series, like, it came about in the time, it had its fans, but sadly there weren't enough of them. Alright. Now we're gonna fight Noop Raptor. Well, after these guys, I guess. What do we got? We haven't tried that out yet. Not bad. Okay. Ow! Jerk! A Legacy of Kain. We're going through the whole series, too. I mean, not all tonight. We're probably going to be calling it pretty soon tonight, but we're going through the series as the streams go on. Use your consumables, folks. Hey! Yeah, we already did Soul Reaver. We only did Soul Reaver first. Yeah, that was my thought when I was a kid. What if I need them later? But as I grew up, I learned that you just gotta use the darn things. Sometimes you gotta know when to use them, but you gotta use them at some point. This is Noop Raptor.
You are lost beyond all hope. You cannot see my plight.
Oi, they are really belaboring this.
What will become of our love? I see.
Oh no. Oh, I wasted that. That was an accident. Okay, so we're not quite finished yet. That is not an example of how to use your... Okay, so those two other doors we gotta do first. The way I used that consumable was an example of how not to use them. You know, accidentally hitting the button. Nice view. It's gonna be all destroyed in a couple thousand years, but, you know, nice view.
From the depths of the retreat's eye sockets, I viewed Nosgoth in a different fashion.
1 second, folks.
The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color. As if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
I mean, it's going to get some assistance by the end of this game. Max, thank you for following. Every single one counts. We're trying to build a base here, and should things happen the way people think they're going to happen with TikTok, we'll move over to YT if we need to. Okay. So, yeah, I'll admit it. I'm a bit lost at the moment. I'm guessing it has something to do with, because there's a couple of levers back here. I'm guessing I have to have them in a different order. I agree with you, Darkest Night. I agree. I want to see all of this in modern gameplay and graphics. Okay, that is the way back, so we know that now. Because they could do a lot with the remake, like, oh, these guys, oh, they come back as ghosts, that's right. Okay, so there's probably another set of switches I need to find. I can't change him now. Michael Bell, he plays Raziel, and he was excellent. So...
They Victus!
So there's something we missed somewhere. Not unless we... Hopefully we didn't softlock or something. Okay, so we did this again. They're all going to be back in there. Son of a word we don't say on TikTok. Yeah, Michael Bell plays Chucky's dad, and he plays Angelica's dad, and Stu's brother, Drew. And Tony J played Rex Smythe Higgins on, Hey Arnold. And God once on Hey Arnold. Maybe they're... Because I can't get behind them, so I don't think the levers are it. Yeah, so do I. I had to really work on that when I started streaming. I had to remember my workplace filter. So there's got to be something we missed in one of these rooms then. Excuse me, or don't. Your decision. This lets us... These are the skull's eyes.
You are lost beyond all hope. You cannot see my plight, for I have so shut you out.
Yep, I just made a video about that the other day, Max. It's Skylar White, yo. Okay, I don't think that there's... Just the same, I'm going to have to call it soon anyway, so we may end up fighting Up Raptor tomorrow. Oh, dang. So, folks, I am about to hit my time. I have some things to take care of tonight, so I think we're going to have to fight Up Raptor tomorrow. We made a lot of progress tonight, though, so I'm happy with that. Stand on triangles. We did that already. I mean, we could try it again. What could it hurt before I decide to take off? Like, we already looked out the windows. Yeah, it won't even let us do it again. Yeah, that's my problem. I haven't played this in ages. And, that's alright, though. We'll figure it out tomorrow, and, if need be, I might even watch a walkthrough tonight, just so I know what to do when we're playing this. Some behind-the-scenes stuff. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'm glad I'm finding people who appreciate this series for what it is, and that is an absolute masterpiece. We typically stream at 1 p.m. The night stream happened because I had some things to take care of earlier. Well, I had to pick up a PS2 from a friend. So, the Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, and Defiance will all be played on original hardware, which I think is pretty cool personally. And, yeah, if anybody wants to join, make sure you're following. I stream Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. typically. Time zone is Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time in this case now. If you miss a stream, thank you for following, Hayton. If you miss a stream, I put them all up on YT, which is in my link tree. So if you want to subscribe there, if you miss a stream, you can catch up there. I think that's about all I have to say today. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all have a good night, and Ve Victus, and save awesome.